This is member-supported KPVL 89.1 Postville, community radio for the four-county area.
Things were good here. They were very comfortable because most people had gotten over that intolerance that was so prevalent in the early years, and it had become almost like an accepted situation. The tolerance was maybe not as strong as it could have been, but they put up with it because things were working.
It had taken a lot of work and things weren't perfect, but this community had kind of figured it out. It was sort of this, we can do it. There are times that we mess up, we offend each other. It's not intentional, but we're continuing to learn how to live together.
And it was very wonderful to see the cultural relationships that were going on, and even the mingling between all the different ethnic groups. It seemed like things were going along fine.
There was kind of a truce or this understanding that was here that had been built over many years and through a lot of dedicated people working hard at that. And then the raid happened. And all of that was just, it's like it got wiped away in an instant.
That's when everything kind of started to change.
I was overseas when the raid happened, and I had been away from the area for a while, but I was overseas and read about it and said, oh my God, Postville. And knew what that would mean when you take 20% of the adult population out of a community like that. Change is one thing over time, but to rip people out of the heart of a community is devastating.
Since the raid, the town has really gone through chaos. Businesses have closed. People are very tense. Some of them are angry. Some of them are forlorn. The Mexican and Guatemalan people are just in trauma.
Postville is a community that is full of distrust right now. There's deep fear. There's a lot of anger. You know, why did the government do this? And that doesn't matter where you stand on the immigration issue, but look what happened to our town. A sense of deep loss is here, that the community that had been forged over time and with great effort has been shattered.
It's not good.
You look around and you see a lot of empty storefronts, and I think that actually is helpful in some ways because they are a visible reminder of the people who are gone from this place, people that were part of the community that you saw at the grocery store and would chat with when walking down the street, and they're gone. There's holes here in the fabric of this community. But I think this is one of those situations where it shows very clearly we need to change our focus in terms of the way immigration enforcement happens. And no matter how you feel about the issue, I think anyone in Postville will tell you, Postville's not a safer community. It's not better since the raid, which is the premise that raids are done on to make the country safer. Postville's not safer. It's not a better community. It's a hurt, broken place.